Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog
Now
is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Alex Gordon is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 2 runs on. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Ahmed. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Billy Burns. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's in there for a strike. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded softly to the right. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Mariano Silva is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Mazar is under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Ready for another shot now. Tom Klazuski, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard to third, and that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. So it's a ground ball single to left for him here, his 2nd hit tonight. And as you can see there on the lower part of your screen, that total places him 3rd best on this Royals ball club. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Santiago moves over. 1 down.
Cut one.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Cesar Hernandez stands in as he looks at a called strike. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Santiago is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in once again, Austin Jackson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Ready for another chance, Alex Gordon. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and Gordon's down on strikes for out number 1. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Billy Burns. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Mariano Silva. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. DeShields is there. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Now, a mid-90s fastball's no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
He froze him on the fastball there. Salvador Perez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Tom Klazuski is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Standing in, Hunter Dozier. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Dias is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping up now, Cesar Hernandez. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. In there, strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Austin Jackson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because
a swing and a miss that retires the side, and that will do it. Carlos Fabregas. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good.
Your attention, please.
Boomer Big Dog answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the 1st out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Hard hit ball to second. Odor has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in once again, Javier Baez. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Way in front of that fastball. Seared down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
The windup and the 0-1. Chopped at the plate. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 7 runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
The second baseman, number 15.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And this is bounced fouled at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the stepping in and ready for another shot, Blake Swihart. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And this is past him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
Grounded down the third baseline. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Sent on the ground out to second. Adore is there, and the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Camping under it is Duda, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, John Hyatt. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Now he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Addison Russell. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
The shortstop.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And it's gone into the monster seats.
Well, he clearly did not miss that one. He got everything behind it, drove it out of the ballpark. I think he was just looking for that pitch and didn't miss it.
Here's Javier Baez. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Ready once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in to try it again, Pablo Sandoval. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 8 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Plouffe is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Matt Dominguez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Fouled straight back. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit out toward second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Red Sox. The historic Old State House here in Boston. Welcome back to baseball here at Fenway Park.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
Your attention, please.
Boomer, big dog, is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, 2-way now.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning. Ready for another shot now. Hyun-Soo Kim. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Nobody here, nobody.
Here it comes on 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Matt Dominguez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Sandoval.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there. Ready for another chance? Blake Swihart. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Dias into shallow center. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready once again, Dustin Pedroia. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Mazzara has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Under this one is Duda, and that's an easy out, number 1. Here's Javier Baez. Couple of walks for him thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1-2, here it comes. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Here's Addison Russell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A changeup over the inside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop.
I got it.
Dias backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in once again, Pablo Sandoval. In his last at-bat, he's popped out in foul ground. 2 out, nobody on. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Down in order go the... Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. DeShields comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Sox go down 1. Stepping in and ready for another
Leading
shot,
off with a red
Mookie
Sox.
Betts. 0 for
Right
4 with a
fielder,
strikeout thus far.
Mookie.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter.
Here's a high
Javier
pop-up.
Baez.
Duda is there for it.
I got it, I got it, I got it.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again. Addison
Up next
Russell,
for the Red
0
Sox.
for 3 with a couple of
Shortstop.
strikeouts for him to this point in the
Addison
ball game.
Russell.
In there, no balls and a strike. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Duda is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Down in order.
Your
Carlos
attention, please.
Fabregas
Now
will be
pitching
summoned
for-
here. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
Your attention, please.
Boomer, Big Dog,
Now pitching
is
for
going
the
to take
Rangers,
over here in inning number
number
5, so
24.
it'll be a bullpen game
Boomer,
from here on
Big
out.
Dog.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing
Now
down
batting.
there.
Shortstop, Ben
Chop fouled
Castro.
over towards the dugout. Working for the punch out and the offering. High pop up. Gallo is there for it.
I go.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Your
Elvis
attention,
Andrews will be summoned
hitting
off
for
the
Tom.
bench here. 13-3 the final score. The Texas Rangers brought the bats in this one with 18 total hits.
Your attention, please.
Boomer, Big Dog,
Now pitching for
answers the
Texas,
call from the pen here in the
number
4th as
24.
they didn't get the outing
Boomer,
they were hoping for
Big
from
Dog.
their starter.
Come on, guys, let's go. We gotta hold him right here.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. DeShields is there.
Center fielder.
He's
Odubo.
got it, and there are 2
Herrera.
down now.
Hey, no runner, eat it.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph.
First baseman,
He doubled
number
earlier and
19.
carries a 2-for-2 line
Bobby
into this appearance.
Joseph.
A 1 pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit high.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to Nomar
attention,
Mazara
please.
will grab a back to
Pinch hitting
pinch
for the
hit.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month.
Practice makes perfect. a check-in call from an agent to a pitcher who's been on fire in the spring.
Your attention,
Boomer,
please.
Big Dog,
Now
is
pitching
going to
for the
take over
Rangers,
here in inning number
number
5, so it'll be a
24.
bullpen game from
Boomer,
here on out.
Big Dog.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Point. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again,
Leading off
Michael
for the Mets.
Conforto. He'll start things
Designated
out
hitter,
now in the top half of the
Michael
6th.
Conforto.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Andrews will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out.
Now batting.
Adam Lind is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Now
So the
batting.
breaking ball locked him up there. Adam
Travis
Lind is sent
Darno.
packing for the 3rd time today. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Smoked on the ground left side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And that keeps the inning alive for Jay Bruce.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky. He got out in front, hooked it, and just found a hole.
Here's Jay Bruce now,
The right
and he
fielder,
swings
number
and pops
19.
it foul behind the
Jay
plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Striding in once again, Avisail Garcia. And he's
Center
likely
fielder.
just trying to put one in play
Avisail
here. 0 for 2
Garcia.
with a pair of strikeouts thus far. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Now, a mid-90s fastball's no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. DeShields is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 1. Digging in once again,
Third
Eugenio
baseman, number
Suarez.
7,
He's 0 for 2 with a
Eugenio
strikeout in this one.
Suarez.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Juan Lagares is in with 2
Lagares.
away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it. He's not messing around this inning.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Your
Alex
attention,
Claudio
please.
has been summoned from the bullpen. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Boomer, Big Dog, earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Noah Syndergaard is tagged with the loss despite giving up only 2
Your attention,
Boomer,
please.
Big Dog,
Now pitching
takes
for
over
the
now with
Rangers,
2 gone here in the top
number
of inning
24.
number 9.
Boomer, Big Dog.
Yoenis Cespedes is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Mets get their division-leading 30th win.
Your attention,
Boomer,
please.
Big Dog,
Now
is going to
pitching for
take
the
over
Rangers,
here in inning number 5, so it'll be a
24.
bullpen game from
Boomer,
here on out.
Big
And
Dog.
now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there.
out for
Jose
Detroit.
Iglesias is in for the 3rd time as he
Jose
swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Odor is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Miguel
In there,
Cabrera.
strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now. Jake Lamb
Now batting.
comes into this at bat.
baseman.
0 for 1 in the ball
Jake
game.
Lamb.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lucroy waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
We got no one
Digging in and looking for more, Justin
Leading off for
Upton.
Detroit,
He'll lead things
the
off
left
here in this
fielder,
1-run contest.
Justin
Right
Upton.
there for strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hit out towards second. Odor is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Striding in once again, Ricky
Now
Fortune.
batting.
He's 0
Right
for
fielder,
1 thus far.
Ricky
This one's flared out
Fortune.
toward left. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Ready once again, Nick Castellanos.
The first baseman.
He comes in 0 for
Number
2
9.
thus far.
Nick
First pitch hacking
Castellanos.
here, and that's the first strike. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Order go the Tigers. Ready for another chance. Brett
Leading off for the
Nicholas,
Tigers,
1 for 2 on his
catcher.
line so far in the game.
Nicholas.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as
Now
a
batting,
left-hander starts to
the
get
center
cranking
fielder,
down there. This
Ryan
is on the ground over to
Saunders.
first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Your attention, please.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to
Final
get
line
the
score
job
for our
done,
ball
but
game
hey,
tonight.
they'll do whatever they can to get it done.